Alright, good afternoon everyone. We're sat on the ground here at Birmingham. We're going to do a dual flight today, so we're going to fly from Birmingham to Amsterdam, and then once we're there we're going to do a quick turnaround and fly on to Warsaw. Warsaw was a request yesterday. We're going to do it in the KLM livery, one of my favourite liveries. And we're of course in the brand new PMDG 737-800. We're pretty much set up, just need to push and start. No cover here at Birmingham at the moment, not much cover across Europe. Hopefully when we get towards Poland later on in the stream there will be some cover, but we'll see. So I'll pre-plan this pushback and then we'll get all the doors closed. Well, the chocks away. There are a couple of aircraft in the area, just see where this guy's going. We'll get connected up anyway. Chocks away, that should put everything away apart from the jetway, and we'll get rid of that. Ourselves. I know that guy is he's gonna come this way, I know it. So we'll wait until he's gone. And then we'll get moving. While we're waiting, then we'll have a look at the flight plan. First one. Okay, we're going to be taking a northwesterly departure out of Birmingham and then immediately turning to the southeast, make our way east, across the sea into the Netherlands, into arrival for runway 06 at the moment. Once we're there, we'll then look to reconfigure, get ourselves ready for a flight to Warsaw, about 2 hours to Warsaw from Amsterdam. Okay, there we go. Get the beacon on. And that'll be Victor. So beacon's on, fuel pumps need to be on. Packs off. Engine set left or right, we'll go with left. Engine start to ground one at a time, so let's get the rate released and off we go. Birmingham traffic, KLM 24 Tango pushing back onto Victor for taxi to runway 33. Hey George, how's it going, mate? I've gone engine 1 again, this start should have gone 2, but never mind. %, let's go. Engine 2 starting. Yes, George, this is the one I've been streaming with it for the last couple of days. Yeah, it's really good. I'm glad I waited. I really am. Okay. So once the engines are both running, and we're happy. Nearly there. Hey James, welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay, Gen 1 and 2 on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice is fine. Packs to auto. APU bleed off. And APU off. There we go. Engine starts continuous. Flaps to 5. Nice, flaps 5. Auto brake to rejected takeoff. Trim is set and lights as required, so we'll get some taxi lights on. There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying this aircraft, definitely. It's a lot more fun. I think it looks better as well, personally. Birmingham traffic, KLM 24 Tango taxiing to runway 33 for departure to the north. Off we go. Hi Abigail, welcome to the stream. Like I say, we are on Vatsim, so there is a bit of traffic in the area, but no controllers online at the moment. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking, how are you? Ready for my bounce on flight. So just a quick rundown, we are going a little bit different today. We're going from Birmingham to Amsterdam and then Amsterdam to Warsaw straight off. Awesome, George. I go back to work on Monday, so hopefully I can get one in tomorrow. I'm away at the weekend, but it's going to be busy, mate. It's going to be busy. Worst timing. I've never actually flown out of Birmingham Airport in real life. I don't think I have in the sim actually either. It's probably the first time. I'm using Mako Birmingham. It's alright. For the price, it's one of those. If you want a Birmingham detailed, then this is probably the one. Okay, let's sort these lights out then. Whoa. Not sure what's just happened there. Tail wheels seem to get locked. Interesting. Not experienced that before. Probes set. Not probes, strobes. Hey Cyan. Getting busy on the stream. Okay, we're on our way to runway 33 now. Birmingham traffic, KLM 24 Tango lining up runway 33, Birmingham traffic. There's no one reporting on final, so we should be good. No, I don't have GSX, mate. I've heard, from what I've heard, there's a lot of problems with it. Okay, here we go, right. On the runway at Birmingham, 33, good to go. Let's hit it. I suppose it's the same with any new add-on, isn't it? Got a caution. It's gone though, interesting. Quite an early turn from Birmingham. Bit of wind on the right there.
Positive rate of climb.
I'll decide. Now we're at positive rate of climb. Okay, I'm gonna keep the climb going myself this time. Flaps are up. No, I made them myself, mate. Quite easy. Afternoon, David. How's it going, bud? Birmingham in the distance there. Lovely. What, right now, George? We're going to Amsterdam, mate. I went on holiday recently. I'm not going on holiday real time. I'm going back to work next week. That'll be fun. I'm just away this weekend, not at home, that's all. So. Okay, 10,000 is set for now. Bit bumpy. Yeah, I'm good, David. Thanks, mate. Right, okay, a couple of things to do. Engine bleed needs to go on. It's already on. Don't know if it should be or not, but it is. Packs to auto. They should already be auto. Yeah. That's it. Takeoff complete. Cruising altitude of 29,000 on the way to Amsterdam here. See if we reach it before we have to descend. It's quite a short flight, this one. What do you mean landing rates? Do you mean landing speeds? It depends on the weight you set in the aircraft. So landing speed 144 for me today. That's normally how it is when it's heaviest. Coming up to 10,000 now, so lights off. Taxi lights. Logo can go off. Everything else can stay as is. Standard barrow set. Should have done that a bit earlier, but never mind. Okay, quick look at the flight plan then. So we're up out of Birmingham now, just over Coventry, and then we're going to make our way east across the UK, out into the sea, and then start our descent in towards Birmingham. Quite a short flight it should be. So time to go, same 47 minutes. We'll see about that. It'll probably be even less once we get up to cruising altitude. On our way to Amsterdam, and then once we get to Amsterdam, we're going to do a turnaround and head out to Warsaw. How's your time in Germany going, George? KSAT, K on, so KSAT, is that Seattle to Ontario? Nice, I'm glad to hear it, George. Food's alright in Germany as well, right? Lots of variation of sausage, yeah? Salami, all the rest of it. Good beer. Joseph, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. $10,000 to go. We're actually going to hit our cruise and then probably have to come down, to be honest, because we need to be 23 at Redfer. So Let's have a quick look. So by there we need to be 23,000. Nice, sounds good. Oh, San Antonio. So that's San Antonio to Ontario, yeah? Bring the rate of climb down a bit. Speed's getting away from us. 7,000 to go. Oh, nice, good luck with that. Enjoy it. I hope the 777 behaves for you. Have you got all the mods installed, Abigail? That's what's important. Ah, right, okay. Infinite Flight, is that on PC, is it? Nice. Well, good luck. Oh, okay. Is it alright? Okay, 4,000 till cruise, then we can speed up. And then pretty much as soon as we hit the edge of the UK, we're going to be descending. That's okay. Just going to keep an eye on this speed. It is going to come down. Probably dangerously as well. Do want to keep it at 1,000 though, at least. We might get a stall warning just before we hit altitude. Oh no, speed's coming up again, we're good, we're good. 1,000 feet per minute, we'll hold that. Edge of the UK's ahead of us. Very short hop, this one. I do love flying to Amsterdam, especially in the KLM livery. Hey mate, I'll be honest, I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just going to call you Joe. Joe, so I've not got the other 737-800s, sorry, the other 737s. I've only got this one. I wanted this one because I wanted the 800 variant, because it's the most used variant of the 737. As in real life, which is why I wanted it. I'd say if you've already got another 737, for instance the 700, if you're not too bothered about matching real world variants, I'm pretty sure it's almost exactly the same aircraft other than length. The systems are the same. The variants of this 737-800, 700 are the same as what you get with the 800. If you've got the 600 and you want to spend that little bit extra, get a few more variants, then definitely it's worth it. But it's entirely up to you, mate, depending what you want from your sim, to be honest. If I'd have bought the 700, I probably wouldn't have bought this, but that's because I was only interested in this variant to get this one. I might get the 600, I've not decided yet, 'cause it's a little bit smaller, maybe, who knows. Okay, George, enjoy, buddy. I hope you have a good rest of your holiday, mate. And I hope the drive back's not too bad for you. Right, we're at 29,000 cruising altitude. Speed is going up. KLM24 Tango, just letting everyone know that I'm at cruising altitude. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I just thought I'd put a general broadcast on there, see what they say. I can't hear him though. Last little bit. Here we go. Oh, a lot of Ryanairs down at Stansted. Can we see it? Down to our south somewhere. Probably too far. Yeah, it's probably out under there. Never mind. Speeds up last little bit. A little bit of chop here. Not too bad though. Can get rid of that now. Keep forgetting to do that. Apparently it helps you save frames. Who knows? So just having a look then at the arrival. We're coming in via Redford in the south. 2,300 by Redford, that's a 6,000 difference, so 18 miles from Redford we need to descend. Not long at all. Start our descent looking to be probably 7,000 by Sugol. That's a minimum of 230, not a max. In fact, no, it is. It's a max. It's a max. What am I on about? Max 230. But we need to be about 7,000 by Sugol, because we're landing on runway 06, which is the close one there. And rather than go in to SPL, which I don't really want to do, I'd rather just hit AM 101 straight away and get on the routing. Looking to be 2,000 by Osram. So what are we at? There is there a minimum altitude. 220 knots, max of 7,000. For 5 by there, we should be 2 in time for Osram. It'd be good. Once I see red fur on here, we'll start the descent. 23,000. Hit red fur and then descend again down to the 7. Nice, there we go. Are you going to do them at real time here? Or is it like a skipped sim? So how long will that take? Is that like an all day evolution? Quite a few flights that. Okay, this is saying top of descent here, which we'll go with. Using reserve fuel, don't worry about it. Pretty hazy out there. This is get us to 230 just before Redfur, which is fine. Top of descent was accurate on the computer. Skip all traffic, KLM 24 Tango descending to 23,000 via Redfer for the Redfer 1 Alpha arrival. Skip all traffic. Okay, so if you just joined us, we're on our descent now into Amsterdam. We're going to be landing runway 06. Once we hit Amsterdam, we're then going to do a quick turnaround and we're going to head out to Warsaw in Poland. Keeping the same livery. I'm going to keep it on the ground, get a new flight plan in, get refueled, change the passengers, but I'll just pretend. I imagine that one. Okay, that's his altitude. So I need to be 7,000 by Sugol, 59 miles away. We need to descend 48 miles from Sugol basically. So if I descend with 20 to go to Sulut, that'll get us to 7 by Sugol. We should be clear for arrival, so we should be number 1 landing unless anything changes in the next 5 minutes. So 28 miles from Sulut is what we're looking for, so in 10 miles time we'll be descending. Before that I will drop the speed a little bit. So we'll get the VREF in now. VREF of 144, minimums is go 100. Okay, minimum set. Let's have a look for (1021) is the QNH. Slow it down now. Altitude looking to hit 7,000. Down we go. Nice, that's going to be a good flight, Abigail. 11 hours. Ooh. Busy. Don't need to arm that speed brake. May need to use it though. In fact, we definitely do. Down, down, down we go into Amsterdam. Ah, nice. It's always good to watch the sunrise on the Sims. Okay, let's just check this distance. Yeah, that's going to put us 7,000 just before Sugol, which is correct. And then speed needs to pretty much drop to 220 almost straight away. Skibol traffic, KLM 24 Tango, descending to 7,000, level by Sugol. Skibol traffic. A couple of planes just took off, we'll have to watch out for them. Aircraft ahead of us at 35,000, it's British Airways. Not going to see that now. I think we saw it before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the pressure now so I don't have to worry about it. What is that? A low glide slope. Ah. Speed brake shouldn't be armed. Why is speed brake's not armed? It's just on. Okay, so if I hit that, it stops going glide slow on me. Annoys me that, because I'm always below the glide slope until the last minute. I'm not a pilot, I don't care. Okay, seatbelt signs on. For descent. Hitting 15. Once we're through 10, we'll put the lights on. Get the logo light on now, why not? Thank you very much for these likes, guys. If you are watching for the first time, please do hit follow or subscribe depending where you're watching. We're on our way into Amsterdam, then we're going to do a turnaround and head out to Warsaw. Okay, through 10,000, the lights on. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Fixed. I broke it and then fixed it. Take things a little slowly now. No, we'll go for 220. Flaps 2. 2 degrees anyway. Amsterdam traffic KLM 2 for Tango on the Redfur 1 Alpha arrival for runway 06, 30 miles to go. KLM, Amsterdam traffic. Oh nice, where did you go? Okay, we're going direct to 101 now. And if we get ready to drop down to 5,000 there, we could probably take the speed up a bit, to be honest, because we've got quite a distance. Go for 250. Nope, maybe not. It knows we're below. There we go. Lock altitude is 2,000. Yeah, I'll go down to 5,000 now. Two, here we go. Don't need those speed brakes anymore. Okay, baby, we do. We're not going to the Schiphol NDB, we're just going to go straight to 101. And then we'll pick up the beacon, 6 miles to go. Probably a bit more actually. Probably about 10 miles left. Hey Marcus, thanks buddy. We're going to get in there, mate. We're going to get in there. Nice, you went all over Abigail. Good choice, Falmouth and Cornwall, lovely. Should have visited Manchester though. Missed a trick there. Good music, good food, good beer. Maybe you come back, visit then. Okay, we should be good for arrival. I think we're the only ones inbound at the moment. There's one on the ground as well, a 747. Going to be a tight turn here, so I'm going to slow the rate down to 200 if we can. Get the flaps going. Don't need 10, but 5 will do. There they go. Skip hole on the ground over there somewhere. There. Move. Somewhere. Should be dead ahead. Yeah, there it is. Okay, down to 2,000. Let's make it happen. Give me a turn coming up in a second. And we'll watch it. Oh, that's loud. Listen to that noise. It's good. Love it. Amsterdam traffic, KLM 24 Tango, downwind runway 06, Amsterdam traffic. Okay, so we're at 2,000 now, engagement altitude for the ILS. As we come around the bend, we should pick it up. So we've got a nice little turn round to AM 103. Once we hit there, we'll pick it up on this line here. It's 10 miles out, so I'm going to use the bend to slow down. We'll drop to 180 now. Through the bend we'll be looking to go to about 160. The hood display, there's not a hood display in this, is there? Ah, nice, so you did go to Manchester, good choice. Yeah, Damien, I don't think there's a hood display, mate, in the 737, unless I'm missing something. Or is it an option? Is it in the options there? Oh right, bloody hell, I didn't know that. Thank you very much. I'll use it at some point. Isn't the hood just a picture of that and it's good for approach and that's about it? That's what I thought. Just better for lighting, like for instance if you landed into the sun or you landed at night. I believe. Might be wrong, could be wrong. What's going on? Why has this come off here? We just climbed up by 300 feet, not sure why. Bit of an air pocket maybe. Gear horn, here we go. Shush. God, it annoys me, that thing. There we go, finally. Amsterdam traffic, KLM 24 Tango, approaching final for runway 06, 10 miles out, Amsterdam traffic. You have to keep the speed up. Getting close to the stall there.
Rotterdam traffic, Transavia 6275 lining up runway 06.
Approach on. Once we hit that glide slope, in fact, you know what? I'm going to take it from now. I'll take throttle as well. And trim.
Rotterdam traffic, Transavia 6275, ready for takeoff runway 06.
Damien, I'll have a look at that hood in a sec when we're on the ground. You've intrigued me. Schiphol traffic, KLM 24 Tango 6 mile final, runway 06, Schiphol traffic. Trim got stuck then, just went down loads. Here we go then. Final now, less than 5 miles to go. Runway 06 at Schiphol. And then we're going to get to a gate, turn around, head out to Warsaw. .12 wind blowing us, that's why we're over a little bit. Wind's leveling 10. Here we go.
200. Approaching minimums. 100. Minimums. 20. 10.
Oh, this runway is not even. Look at that. Bloody hell. Come on, reverse thrust, where are you? It's not working. That's annoying. Why aren't the reverses coming on? Oh, now they come on. It's a weird one. God, that runway is terrible. I'm Schiphol traffic, KLM 24 Tango, clear of runway 06, Schiphol traffic. Okay, welcome to Schiphol everyone. So just going to have a quick pause here a second, once we get the brakes sorted. Just going to do the checklist. So speed brakes are up, happy days, flaps are up, APU needs to come on now. APU start, Pro P can go off. That's the worst runway I've landed on for a while. Lights need changing, so let's get the landing lights off completely here. And that can be to steady. And engine start. It's off now. Okay, happy days, right. Let's taxi to a gate. Oh, nice, a ball. Was it in like a an old hall or something? Okay, we're going to go around to the Delta gates. Schiphol traffic, KLM 24 Tango, taxiing to the Delta gates via Alpha. Schiphol traffic. I believe they're Delta gates, yeah they are. Schiphol traffic, make that Bravo. So we're on the outer. Delta gates via Bravo. There is a 747 here somewhere. Not sure where he's hiding. I just can't believe how bumpy that runway was. In his manner. What is he? Is he like a duke or something? Okay, over to Delta gates here. I'm going to be picky. Going for Delta 5 all the way to the end there. Second gate is Delta 5. So gate 1 and 2 there. Delta 5 is this one we're going to now. Whew, okay, welcome to Schiphol. Let's just get this done. APU shut over, changeover, ground power on if available. That will be available momentarily. Chocks in. There it is. Okay. Fuel cut off. Fuel pump set for APU to use. Seatbelt sign off. Engine hydraulics on, which they are. Electric hydraulics off. APU bleed on. Okay, shutdown complete. Now we can call the jetway. Or maybe not, because it's not there, so we'll try it via the pushback. Yeah, that's working. Okay, we'll keep the logo on. Anti-collision can go off for now as well. Taxi. Oh no. That's okay. I was lucky. Very lucky. Right, okay. So, we're here now at Schiphol. We're going to do a turnaround to Warsaw. So ground power units connected, APUs on. I'm not going to deplane. Obviously, I'm going to pretend we're deplaning, but what we are going to do is we're going to call a fuel truck. And we're going to start refueling. Just file the new flight via Vatsim, and then we'll get going. So KLM2 Lima Mike is going to be the new call sign. To Lima Mike. Okay, the fuel we need for this next flight is 7716. So that's in there once available. There's the fuel truck. He's just connecting his hose now. That's amazing, Abigail. What Baron is it? Or was he? Okay, we're connected, so we should be able to start fueling. There we go, 7716 is momentarily going to be achieved. Okay, a couple more things to do off screen before I can download this flight plan. First of all, I'm going to sort the charts out. Departure is Nike 5 Whiskey. And it's going to be ILS Zulu for runway 33 when we get to Warsaw. Been a while since I've been to Warsaw. I hope the airport's in good condition. Okay, so we are starting to fuel up now, so we can start the init reference from SimBrief. So zero fuel weight is going to be, let's see, total weight to start with. It's going to be 69.2 Gigabyte. With reserves. Being 2.2. Cost index of 71. Zero fuel weight. Let's see if it's correct. Should be 61.7. Ah, we need to deplane, that's why. So let's go back to this menu. We no longer have 184 on board. We now have 175. $61.7. Fuel's getting pumped up, so that'll change once we get there. Cruise altitude for this one is 350. I won't execute just yet. Transition altitude around 4,000 at Schiphol. Okay, let's go to the position. EHAM. Delta 5 is the gate. Load the route. That's really impressive, Abigail. Must be a lot of history in that family. Nearly there with the fuel. And we can release the truck now. That means the init will be ready. Yeah, roughly there, 69.2 to 69.5. Close enough for me. Yeah, just get that in. Take off then again, 5 degrees. Centre of gravity I didn't look at, 19.6. Gonna have to set up the departure, so we are leaving via runway 36 center, and it's going to be the Nike 5 whiskey. That's it. Route, execute. May as well do the departure while we're here as well. The arrival, sorry. 33 alias Zulu 33. Is not available, so we'll go ILS Yankee instead then. And the transition WA534 is correct. Right, init ref, takeoff. Now we've got the V speeds. 152 is the takeoff speed again. Happy with that. Okay, I think that's everything set. Yeah, right, okay. So because we're doing a turnaround, it's not quite a startup, but I'm going to run through the checklist anyway. Make sure I've not missed anything for startup. We are at the point where the APU is running. And we'll set the lights to steady. And we also, Barrow's set, IRS is set, yeah, everything's pretty much set. Okay. Flight directors are on, check. Barrow is set, VHF comms are set. Nav needs to be set. 1103. Transponders set, Speed set to V2, which was 153, is set. Altitude set to 10,000 for climb. Heading of 360. Oh, come on. What am I doing? 360 is 0. Vertical speed 2005. No, we'll go 3000. That'll do. And we'll set to LNAV for when we're ready. Electric hydraulics on. Okay. That's as good and set up, so we now need to go chocks away. Ground power cart's going. Get rid of the jetway. Pre-plan the pushback. Have a look. We should be able to push into there. Might go for a long push though. Railroad Gaming, I don't know what you just said, dude. There's some crazy talk you got going on there. Alright, let's just have a look where 3.6 center is for starters. Okay, so if we push back, let's cancel that.
Amsterdam traffic EG11 Echo, establish on localizer for runway 6.
It's a long push. We'll push out to there. And we'll get the tug going now. It will connect. Hang on. Oh, that's annoying. The tug's not going to connect. Well, I want the tug to connect for my realism's sake.
Check.
5x5. There. There we go. That's better. Okay, just need to close that. So we're KLM to Lima Mike. Start up then, doors closed, chocks are away, beacon on. Fuel pumps on. FMC set, packs off. Engine set left or right. And let's start the pushback. KLM to Lima Mike, stand Delta 5, pushing back onto Alpha 10, long push at Amsterdam. Okay, and go. I keep doing that left-hand side one first. I need to do the right-hand side one first. Don't know what it is.
Sorry, missed you. Easy 1 Echo, vacating runway 06.
KLM 1128 is inbound Osman voor de ILS approach runway 06 voor Schiphol.
Schiphol traffic KLM 95 Alpha departing 36 left.
Okay, we're going to go for a long taxi on this one. Amsterdam's a big airport. Whichever way you go, it's going to be a long route.
Runway.
Okay, I'm going to have a quick look at this heads-up display. If it's on here. I assume it should be on this, but if I can't see it, I ain't going to stick it on. HGS. There she is. That's basically your heads-up display. It shows you your ILS. I'm not interested in a heads-up display. Okay. Not for now, anyway.
Schiphol traffic KLM 1128 established on the glide slope, runway 06.
Okay, so before taxi, Gem 1 and 2 on. That means the aircraft's getting power from Gem 1 and 2. Probe heat on. Anti-ice not required, packs to auto. APU bleed off. APU off. Engine start to continuous. Flaps set to 5 for takeoff. Correct. Trim set and lights as required. Trim I'm happy with. Lights to taxi. Skip all traffic, KLM to Lima Mike, taxi into runway 36 centre. Skip all traffic. Okay.
307 request switching off.
Get rid of pushback, we don't need that at the moment. Quite a long taxi to 36 Centre, it's this one here, so we're going to be going out to Bravo, taking a left and then down to 36 Centre. Alright, so begins our leg to Warsaw. Auto brake RTO is set. Left turn here. And then all the way through to Bravo, which is the outer.
Schiphol terug KLM 112 is taxiing to the gates.
It's getting busy around Amsterdam now. Don't want to auto brake disarm. Or maybe it arms when you throttle up. There's a free version of Schiphol available on flightsim.to. It is very well done. It builds up on the premium deluxe version, I believe. If that's even a thing. Okay, not next left, but the one after. They are right next to each other though. Here it is. going to go via Whiskey 8. No, in fact, we'll go that little bit further. Whiskey 9, 36. This is Whiskey 7. Whiskey 8 here on the right. I'm going to go one more. Next right is ours. Skip all traffic, KLM 2 Lima Mike lining up runway 36 centre, skip all traffic. Skip on. Okay, second leg of the stream then is about to begin to Warsaw from Amsterdam. Do is I'll line up and then just set the data on here. And that should now be set at the top. Yeah, okay, here we go. .36 centre from Schiphol on our way to Warsaw. Expecting a bumpy takeoff on this one. The runway is not very nice. Here comes rotate. You're up. Skip all traffic, KLM 2 Lima Mike, climbing to 10,000 on the Nike 5 Whiskey departure, skip all traffic. Goodbye, Amsterdam. Standard reach there. Over to the AP. Okay, checklist auto brake off, engine bleed on, which it should be anyway. Yep. Packs auto as they are. They already are. And then auto brake off, that's it. We're good. As we get to 10,000, we'll look to take the seatbelt signs off on the lights. Okay, 10,000 reached. We're going to start the climb now. Up to 35, which is our cruise altitude. Start at 2.6, see how we get on with that. Lights off. Taxi lights off. Logo lights no longer needed. And we can go seatbelt sign off. Wait, was that seatbelt sign? That wasn't. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Ooh. No, it wasn't. It says seat. It's not the seatbelt sign. There's the seatbelt sign already off. Whoops. There we go. Climbing out of Amsterdam then, on our way to Warsaw. Should be around 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. We have got some cover on the way. So some Vatsim cover on the way to Warsaw. We'll pick it up in Germany. So very shortly. Warsaw itself, no cover. A bit quiet at the moment. Might get some later on. Nice aircraft above us there. What's that one? I think that's the ITY. For some reason when you zoom in to a certain amount, they disappear now. Or their lights disappear. There you go. See who that is. It's an EasyJet going to Edinburgh from Heraklion. There should be a ITA Airways as well somewhere. Climb's going good at the moment. Managing to maintain 250 knots. Easy through 20,000. The speed's coming down a bit though, so we'll drop the rate of climb, see if that makes much difference. 2,000 a minute. Roughly 5 more minutes. Still coming down. It's important to watch this, as I've worked out. The 737-800 isn't the best climber. Apparently that's quite reflective of it in real life as well. To these higher altitudes you're looking to get down to about 800 to 600 feet per minute. Two 3925 will be first frequency of the day, other than 1228. In fact, I might be in the southern area, which is Langen. Bremen's in the north, Langen's in the south. I might just cross into Langen, which is 123275. There we go. Who is it? Who is it? Hey, I was right. It's Bremen.
Wie lange jetzt?
Bremen radar, guten Abend, KLM to Lima Mike, currently climbing through 250 for 350.
KLM to Lima Mike, Bremen radar, low identified, continue climb sign of the 350, direct hailing if you are, Hotel Lima Zulu.
Continue climb 350 and direct to Hotel Lima Zulu, KLM to Lima Mike. Watch the speed, here it comes. You make sure I don't stall. We'll go to 700 feet per minute. Okay, is climbing creeping up slightly?
Auf Ihrem Radar, Delta Corsair Alpha Mike.
Delta Corsair Alpha Mike.
Seid ihr auch für Echo Delta Yankee Zulu zuständig?
Das sagt mir gerade gar nichts, ich würde mal sagen nein.
Okay, dann gehe ich wieder von der Frequenz Delta Corsair Alpha Mike.
One is 1957 with you, climbing to flight level 270.
You are still outside of my airspace, Unicom 122.8.
122.8, sorry about that, thank you, have a good day.
Yeah, I call you back in approximately let's say 20 minutes or something, then I send you a contact message.
Thank you very much.
Okay, quick look then at this flight plan. We're just about to cross into Germany. We're now heading
Zero taxi holding point runway 27 right, via Lima 1, Lima, Mike and November.
direct to Hotel Lima Zulu.
Holding point 27 right via Lima 1,
I'm guessing might be
Mike
that
and November crossing 09 centers approved, Gigabyte 359 at home.
Yeah, so that's Hotel Lima Zulu. We're going direct to that now, near Wolfsburg. Okay, and then we're going to just make our way east in towards Poland. Crossing into Poland, looking to keep continuing east until we go for our descent into Warsaw. Currently set as runway 33, that may change if we get any wind update or if there's anyone come online for Warsaw, but we'll see how it goes. Flight time currently looking around 2 hours, just shy of. That will change as we get to altitude and our speed increases, of course. Coming up to 30,000 soon. Then it's 5 to go. Thanks for the subscribe, Levant. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
Long Rider, good afternoon, German 1245, please arrive
You, the last station is far outside of my airspace. I can't hear you very well. I don't know where you are, but you are outside of my airspace. Unicom 122.8, bye.
Okay, I'm not sure why, but it's happened again. I can't see the comments from YouTube. Give me a second, I'll be able to read them on here. Okay, so I got Michael earlier on, 36 left the worst. I don't know, 06 was pretty bad when I landed on 06, that was horrendous. Auto brake disarm, pilot guy, yes sir, thank you very much. Cordian! Hey buddy! Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what's going on with the with the chat again, but yeah, I can't, it's not coming through.
Descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1022.
Kuna 1022, descending 3000 feet, 250 Olive.
Let's refresh the chat, see if it makes a difference. It sort of gets so far into the stream and then the chat just kind of stops. Awesome, Cordian. Which one did you buy?
With 33 November, out of Bremen VOR, continuing Radnaf 09er, supporting short final.
Just to confirm, you are cleared for the standard ANP approach on the 09er out of Bremen.
Nice, mate. You won't regret it. Ah, there we go. Chat's come back.
Drehen wir aus drumherum, also direkt
It's a
jetzt
great aircraft.
zur E-Boot, oder?
Nee, es gibt einen Standard-Approach, der bei Ihrem FMC hinterlegt ist. Der heißt ALP-09.
I recommend follow the checklist exactly as first and then learn to write your own. If you just go through the checklist, learn what actually needs turning on and off. Just write your own, because it's a bit of a pain. Oh, nice, Cordian. So yeah, I went with your suggestion of Warsaw. You suggested Warsaw yesterday. I flew from Birmingham to Amsterdam, and now we're just on our way to Warsaw now. Just about to reach cruise altitude very shortly.
Anna. Mhm.
3,000 to go. He's not giving me any squawk. I guess I'm continuing to squawk 1, 2, 3, 4.
Warte.
Go ahead.
What have you downloaded, Cordian? Why don't you go with a KLM livery like I am? The Flying Dutchman, you know.
Birmingham, good afternoon. Scandinavian 7677, Transworld 340.
Scandinavian 7677, Bremen, hello, squawk 1000.
Yeah, go for it.
Falcon 767.
Yo, 359 is over, ready for departure.
German 359er, 0, wind 100 degrees, 9 knots, so effective, tailwind 9 knots, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 27 right. Thank you
Where
so
are you
much.
going to go from?
359 is over.
Amsterdam or somewhere else? Oh, we need to get there. Come on, 1,000 to go. It's struggling. Going to be approaching stall speed soon. I'm going to just slow it down by 100 feet a minute. Amsterdam does nice flights to Cardiff. It's a nice approach into Cardiff, nice and low. If you get the sea view as well. Yeah, it hit me yesterday, but I'm determined for that not to happen again. Let's see. Nice, Abigail.
Nordic 125, monitor Unicum, 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Unicum 122 decimal 8, thanks for the service, bye. Nordic 125.
Oh, there we go.
A radio check.
I don't know where you are, but I am Bremen radar in a radio tree. It's a little bit loud.
This is a radio check.
Oh god, some guys. Is that a drunk pilot, is it? And now we've got a hot mic, that's good. Okay, turn the volume back up.
Wings 3590, passing 2000, climbing 4000.
Wings 359 identified, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, here Wings 3590.
I know, it's absolutely killing my ears. I hope he doesn't speak again, to be honest.
Papa Kilo, Bremen, hello, identified. Proceed direct to remit. Direct remit, Papa Kilo.
Finnair 226, radio check.
Finnair 226, Bremen, hello, 85, walk 1000.
Say again, Finnair 226.
Squawk 1000, readability is 5.
Squawk 1000, Finnair 226.
Wings 356,
Time to go says 1 hour 30 minutes. I'd say that's probably pretty much accurate now. So about 4 o'clock UK time. What's that? 6 o'clock your time? Roughly. Is that right? You 2 hours ahead of the UK? I don't even know.
Finnair 226 was identified level 350, continue climb flight level 360.
Okay, 5 o'clock your time then.
Set a Qantas 1957 with you at 270.
So you're in Holland then, yeah?
Qantas 1957, same, hello, identified. Finnair 226, confirm you would like to descend.
Bremen Radar, good afternoon, KLM 30 Hotel.
See you in a bit, Cordian.
Flight level 340, inbound Mapok.
KLM 30 Hotel, Bremen, hello, identified, direct to Norco.
Direct to Norco, KLM 30 Hotel.
Say again, Finnair 226.
Flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Finnair 226.
KLM 2 Lima Mike, request 5 minutes out of cockpit. Okay guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to get a quick drink. It won't be long at all.
Bremen Radar, hello, KLM 80X-ray with you. Flight level 300, climbing 340.
KLM 80X-ray, Bremen, hello, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, 80X.
KLM 80X-ray identified level 317. 7, 318 now. Proceed direct yield. Echo Lima.
Direct Echo Lima.
American hello, KLM 430, flight level 380.
KLM 430, Brain, hello. Squawk 1000.
1000, KLM 430.
Lufthansa 250, radio check, please.
Lufthansa 250, Brain, hello. Feature 5. KLM 430 identified. Level 380, proceed direct to Norco.
Direct Norco, KLM 430.
West 3 November, 1 Papa Mike, 45.
Yep, you should report final track, aber das ist ja fast das gleiche. With a 1 Papa Mike, wind 110 degrees, 9 knots, correction 7 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
Runway to land, clear to land. West 3, 1 Papa Mike, Dankeschön.
Okay, I'm back. Apologies. Bremen radar, KLM2 Lima Mike, back in cockpit.
Roger, was haben wir?
I don't know why the
Continue climb flight level 370.
Wi-Fi dome is on
Continue
there.
climb flight level 370.
I don't want it.
359
See how that looks. I reckon that's going to look better. Oh yeah, that's better. Big stupid dome on top. Much better. Yeah, so it's been a while since I did the back-to-back flights like this. I think the last time I did it was when the CRJ came out. I do need to do a few more hops, short hops and turnarounds. There's not many aircraft you can do it successfully in though, that's the problem. Without going back to the main menu, it's nice to not have to do that. So looking at Warsaw then, there's only 2 aircraft inbound at the moment, myself and one other. Quite a few left recently. But we'll be there soon enough. Time to go's come down a bit. 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yankee Mike passing 11,700, climb flight level 240.
Lufthansa to Yankee Mike, Bremen radar low, only the west side of Germany, monitoring, comma to translate.
Oh, okay, Lufthansa to Yankee Mike, didn't notice that. Wanted to that night.
Lufthansa 250, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 250, no flight per side.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. 1 Papa Mike, welcome to Bremen, taxi to stand 8 via Foxtrot Charlie in November. Mr. 1 Papa Mike, stand 8 via Foxtrot Charlie in November.
Papa Mike, können wir ein Gate kriegen?
Ja, then let's check it. Call back shortly.
Können die 1 oder die 3 nehmen?
Taxi stand, direction to Gate 3 via Fox, Charlie November.
Gate 3, Fox Charlie November. Schönen Tag noch.
Oh,
Tschüss.
that man's Mike. Killing me as well.
Radar, der Detektiv für Mike, Center.
Bitte kurz hier Mike, sind wir da, hallo?
Eine DR40 auf dem Anflug auf Lübeck, 10 nautische Meilen südlich zur Landung.
Delta Alpha Mike, verstanden, über welches Telefon möchten Sie einfliegen? Aktive Piste Lübeck ist die 07 QNH 1024.
QNH 1024 und welcher Einflugspunkt ist eigentlich egal.
Delta Alpha Mike, verstanden, fliegen Sie in Kontrollzone über Lima. Und danach fliegen Sie in den Endanflugpiste 07.
Ich fliege in die Kontrollzone über Lima ein und dann an Endflugpiste 05.
Descent Qantas 1957 requesting lower altitude for our descent.
Qantas 1957, die Correction 1957, ja, Descent Flight Level 250.
Descent at 250 Qantas 1957.
Übrigens 35990, contact Langen, Bonn 3, Correction 123, decimal 275, dabei.
Lang 123, decimal 275, Lufthansa, correction, Eurowings 3590, danke.
Finnair 226, descent flight level 260. Finnair 226, descent flight level 260. KLM 30 Hotel, descent flight level 260.
Thought he was talking to me for a second there.
260, KLM 30 Hotel.
Delta für Mike, Lima in 1800 Fuß.
Delta Alpha Mike, verstanden. Qantas 1957, further descent on Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye.
122 decimal 8, Qantas 1957, thank you for your help. Dankeschön.
Radar, good morning, Ryanair 1, Bravo, November, flight level 360 inbound to Advil.
Airspace is getting busy over Bremen at the moment.
Einer von Bravo November, Bremer los, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, 1 Bravo November.
Delta Alpha Mike, Wind in Lübeck 040 Grad, 10 Knoten, 07 Landung frei.
Bis 07 Landung frei, Delta für Mike.
Radar, moin, Bisher 887, Flight Level 260.
Bisher 887, Bremen, hallo. Identified.
Green Radar, the Eurowings 25 Sierra is now ready for pushback and startup on Hamburg ground, stand 85.
Wings 25 Sierra, push approved, face off.
Push approved, face north, Eurowings 25 Sierra.
Negative, face south.
Face south, correcting Eurowings 25 Sierra, sorry.
Ryder von Bravo November, identified level 360.
Bremen Radar, mine. Bremen Radar, mine, the Eurowings 479 are passing 4,200 feet inbound Warburg.
Wings 479, Bremen, hallo, identified, climb flight level 240, initially.
Climbing 240, Eurowings 479, danke.
KLM 2 Lima, Mike, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Thanks for the cover. Bye bye. Okay, so very short stint on Vatsim. Unfortunately, no one else online for the rest of Europe. We will be crossing over into Poland shortly, though, and we'll be looking to descend soon after that. Looks a lot better without the Wi-Fi dish on. Dome, whatever it is. Okay. 1 hour 10 minutes to go then. Pretty soon. We are still over Germany at the moment. Let's have a quick look. So we've just lost Vatsim control as we crossed out of Bremen, which is Germany west. And we're making our way towards the border now. Won't be long. Another 120 miles and we'll be on the border. Onto the other side, into Poland, and then going towards Warsaw. Arrival at Warsaw is the BIMP 5 uniform arrival. Basically coming in from the northwest, down past the airport and doing a downwind and then a base, basically to line up with runway 33, which hopefully won't have changed by the time we get there, but we'll see. .33 is a longer runway, 33 and 15. There is a shorter runway as well on there, probably for the ATRs. I don't know if I've got any scenery for Warsaw. Probably not. Let's have a look. Don't know if there's any freeware available actually. No, there's not a free one. So I need to stop being a cheapskate and buy one if I want Warsaw. I'll leave it as it is, it'll be fine. Ticking sound sounds like a warning. One thing I didn't do was set the altitude. $4,700 kilograms of fuel left. It is burning through. Started with around 7,000. getting used to this bit by bit. I've got my checklist set now. I am really enjoying this aircraft. I could do with writing up a checklist for the other aircraft I use. I've got at least 3 semi-realistic ones now. I need a checklist for, really. Especially with the 146, because that's the same as this, where there's a lot of useless things written on the checklist that you just tick. And I know, like, it's a checklist, you're supposed to check it, but not everyone's got time for that. It is what it is. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to see midstream. It's alright, it's just the sim. Thankfully. So I have had a bit of an issue with YouTube comments recently. They sort of start and stop when they're actually going to get shown or not. But I am doing my best to reply to all. So this image about going offline, obviously it's only affecting the sim, but it will affect Vatsim as well. It shouldn't affect the stream because it's not my internet, it's the sim. But we'll see what happens. It's not very helpful either way. So we're close to that crossover now. We are on the Polish border, about to cross from Germany into Poland. 30 miles out.
Fireworks traffic faster 1 Tango Hotel, taxi to holding point runway 07 left, fire taxiway Victor 4 Delta and Lima 2.
Okay, less than an hour to go now. It won't be too long before we descend, I don't think. Probably about another 15-20 minutes. Let's have a look at the charts, make that decision now. So 210 by STRIX. $14,000. $42 miles to STRIX. When we need to descend. Oh no, we're going to Bimper, aren't we? We need to be 19 by Bimper. $16,000 to Bimper. So 48 miles from Bimper, let's see. That's 20, that's 30, 40. And then 6, so 6 miles to Pevham. Is where we need to descend. It's quite a way yet. Been a long time since I've flown to Warsaw. Can't even remember what the airport looks like. I don't think, I mean it's standard airport, so as with most it's probably not very good, but who knows. There's quite a few paywares out for Warsaw. There's nothing freeware though that actually fixes the airport, so yeah, we'll see when we get there. Hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe they did a bit of work on it in one of the updates. Thank you very much for the subscribe there. Streaming to Facebook, YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Probably going to drop Twitch soon enough though, it's very hit and miss. Okay, again, a little update. Let's have a look. Just checking Volanta as well for the weather, because it looks like something's building below us here, but there's nothing on Volanta at all. Little bits of rain. Looks like we're going over a storm soon. Okay, we are well into Poland, heading towards Obola now. From Obola we're going to break northeast over Konin and then into the Warsaw area. Come from the northwest down towards Warsaw, pass it down to the south and then come back up on ourselves. Does look like a storm is gathering. So a few more areas are coming online now in Vatsim. We're in a good chance of Poland coming online, who knows? Fuel down to 3.9. Should be alright. I'm a little bit concerned. We'll see how it goes. Okay, approaching the descent point soon. About 50 odd miles to go till we start the descent into Warsaw here. See it now, just before paving. I'm hoping there's a bit of a cloud bank on the descent so we can at least descend through that. It's been a while since I've had some bad weather. Had an issue the other day. I was flying the A330 Neo, the 900, and it lost all power to the left engine. Not sure why. It was just surging. There was no power coming from it at all. It managed to continue with the one right engine, but it was an interesting experience. It was good fun. First failure I've experienced, which I haven't set up myself. Nearly 20 miles to go. Time to go, saying 23 minutes, we'll see. At the point of descent I'm going to have to bring speed down a bit, apply those air brakes again in order to keep things moving. Trying to see what airport that is we're passing now. There's one just to the north of me here. I wouldn't know. Can't see it. Can't see it on VATSpy. Top of descent coming in fast. Let's bring the speed down. Start our descent into Warsaw now. Clicked off and on then, and it sent the altitude flying up again. Keep the vertical speed 0 for now. Okay, let's start that descent then. It's an update then. We are descending now into Warsaw on the Bimper. Arrival. Impa 5 uniform. Going to be at 19,000 by Bimper, hopefully. Okay, altitude's coming down, speed's coming down very slightly. Gonna hold nice and low. Fuel burns all but stopped, so we're gonna make it in fine. Okay, we need to increase that descent a little bit more, expedite there. And then it's going to be controlled by us all the way down pretty much. Need to approach at 3,000. Okay, we're just about going to be on track for 19,000 by Pevham. Bimper even. There we go, altitude horn. 19,000 reached. Can look to set the next altitude. I think we're going to go for interesting, this isn't set right. It's put us on another approach. Bimper 5 Victor, that's why. So we need to be going to Kulu. Do that now. We may as well go straight to Mency now from where we are, and we'll go down to 15,000. Warsaw traffic, KLM 2 Lima Mike on the Bimper 5 uniform arrival descended to 15,000 Warsaw traffic. Hazy again, still not going through any cloud just yet. So Warsaw will be down on our right side somewhere. Quite a difficult one to see in amongst the cloud. We're going to close that gap pretty quick. Might just have to go long on the approach. I'm hoping we can do it though. I may have left this too late. Gonna go over to local barrow a little bit early, but it'll be alright. 1020. Steep descent, speed's high. Fuel pump had flicked off. Not sure about that one. Warsaw Airport's there. See about getting down to 3,000 now. There's another aircraft on approach, we just passed them. We're now below the cloud level. Maintaining 250, so that's good. Try and slow it a little bit more. We should be able to do this quite easily. You are indeed. Right on time, we're just descending. It's quite a long approach in to Warsaw. No, you shouldn't use that. It's long been defunct, from what I understand. Yeah, don't use that enhancement, whatever you do. Causes a lot of problems with the sim. Warsaw traffic, KLM2, Lima Mike, downwind now, 10 miles for runway 33, Warsaw traffic. It's a bit more than 10 miles. About 20 miles. That's okay. Okay, we're going to keep the speed high for now. I'll have the flaps down to 5, well near 5. I've got another aircraft lining up behind us, so we want to keep moving. Well, we're 20 miles out, mate, so less than now. The runway's ahead. That's the runway there. A bit of a gust of wind here. No idea what that guy was saying, he's too far away. 2,500 coming up. Nice. Oh, I've done it again. Press it twice and then scroll up and down. Oh, why? Good, go away. Okay, flaps full there. Auto throttle off. Autopilot off.
2,500.
Warsaw traffic, KLM 2 Lima Mike, 5 mile final, runway 33, Warsaw traffic. They're a little bit low, so we'll just go straight for a little bit. Here we go then, into Warsaw. Bit of wind picking up, 12 knots.
1,000.
Come on, butter.
Glide slow.
No, don't be
Glide
doing
slow.
this.
Approaching minimums.
I know.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Oh, glided too much.
10.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard. 395. Not sure what's going on with the throttle. I can't put it into reverse. Happened before as well. Never mind, we'll just go off at the next Warsaw traffic, KLM 2 Lima Mike, clear of runway 33, Warsaw traffic. Yeah, I need to do a few practice runs with this. Literally just takeoffs and landings, because I am landing hard at the moment. But welcome to Warsaw anyway. See you next time, Cordian. Okay, let's go through the checklist. After landing, speed brake and flaps are up. Yeah, APU needs to be on. Let's get that going now. Probe heat off. Lights as we need them, so they can go off. And we'll keep the taxi lights on. Strobes can be steady. Engine start. Off. Okay, let's go.
Warsaw traffic, Lot 72 is entering the downwind now for runway 33 approach, landing in 8 minutes for Warsaw.
It's random, there's an aircraft taking off, but he's nose down. Look at that, that's terrible. Bad model positioning there. Okay, we're going to choose one of these gates on the left. We'll go for this one right in front of the building it. Next left. We've got a nice sign in front of us as well, lovely. Okay, that's going to be it for this afternoon, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We flew from Birmingham to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam to Warsaw. Total stream time 3 hours 28 minutes so far. Will be half an hour when I'm finished. If you did enjoy it, please do hit that follow button or subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching.